Three, two, one, and action. What is up, Travels with Buddy Nation on the Travels with Buddy station? Today is Friday, February the 21st, and today I'm going to demonstrate doing some leg extensions on the Vibe Spark weight bench. I'm going to do some leg extensions. I'm going to do some leg curls. I'm going to do some Roman chair sit-ups. I'm going to do some knee-ups, and I'll do some decline dumbbell presses. I'm going to do all those exercises on my new Vibe Spark weight bench, and I'll demonstrate how I use this bench and how versatile this bench is. I'm pretty impressed with it. And my first exercise is going to be the leg extension, and to do that, I'll take off the preacher curl. This is the preacher curl. I demonstrated doing preacher curls last week. So if you didn't see my video last week, make sure you tune in. And I demonstrated doing some preacher curls on this bench. But to do the preacher curls, I took the leg extension machine part off of it. And it's a really good preacher bench. To remove the preacher bench is very simple. There's a button over here. You just pull it and you just lift this off, and then you can do your presses or your leg extensions, leg curls, or whatever. Right, Bud? And then when I get done training, I'll make Buddy his lunch. I have to wash his face a little bit though. He looks like he's digging in the mud out there. We've been getting a lot of snow, and we got a good amount of snow last week, but now it got so cold that the snow turned into ice, and it's like it's pretty crappy out there. Can't wait till it warms up and the springtime comes, huh, Bud? And the sidewalks are all icy. It's in New England area, it's very, the weather's not that great right now for being outdoors. Very cold and icy conditions. But I still take Bud for his walks. He's a trooper. He hangs out there in the cold. Right, Bud? So without further ado, I'm going to demonstrate I'll start by doing some leg extensions. I got to warm up, I don't have that much weight on there. I got about 35 pounds. And also, not only the back part adjusts, but the seat part on this bench also adjusts. And I'm going to show you how I raise that up before I do the leg extensions, because it brings my feet up slightly higher off the floor. So this is a very versatile bench. And I will demonstrate those exercises. I'll put Bud in the other room. He can chill out. When I'm done training, I'll make his supper. Right, Bud? All right. I want to see if Bud can chill out on the bench for a little bit. Look at that. Bud's training on the bench too. All right, so Bud's getting some working out. I said, I'll put Bud in the other room. He can chill out. Alright, and I'll start off by taking off the preacher part. That's all you gotta do to take the preacher off. Just pull the knob and pull it up. It's got three different adjustables. It's got three different slots where you can adjust the lever, depending on how tall you are or whatever. Alright, before I train, I'm going to take 3 deep breaths. To get in the training mood. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Relaxed state of mind already. And the first thing I'll do is I'm going to raise up the seat. I'm going to put it up. Make the seat come up a little bit higher. That way there my feet will be higher off the floor. So when I do the leg extension, it'll be more comfortable. And this is just a warm-up set. I'll probably do anywhere from, I don't know, maybe 25 to 35 repetitions. Count along with me. Notice when I pause at the top for a second, you really feel that burn in my thighs. Really good exercise. I got 28 repetitions. Got a nice burn on that, my quads. Whew. It was nice being able to raise this seat up here, because like I said, it brings my feet up off the floor a little bit higher. So it's nice when I have this adjustment part on the bench as well. You put the seat down. Even with the seat all the way down to the bottom, it still feels pretty decent doing the leg extensions. My feet will probably touch the floor a little bit. I'll do a couple of reps like this. You see my feet touch the floor a little bit when the seat's all the way to the bottom, but I can get the top, the upper half when I do the extension like this. But either way, it's a good exercise. But I think it just feels, for me, it feels better if I raise the seat when I do this exercise. But really good exercise to do on the Vibe Spartan machine. Okay, next I'm going to do a Roman chair sit-up. I'm going to put this bar, which this is a lock that comes in place, and that's to lock the leg extension machine in place. I'm going to put that in here. Locks right in place. That way there, this doesn't move. And I'm going to do a Roman chair sit-up. I'm going to try for about, I don't know, 15 to 20 repetitions or so. Really good exercise for the core. Count along with me. Alright, got 25 reps, felt really good, got a nice burn. This is a good exercise if you can do more than like 30 or 35 repetitions with. You can take like a plate. Sometimes I'll take like my 25-pound plate, I'll put it on my chest, and I'll do the Roman chair sit-up with the weight on my chest. but it's a really good exercise to do. You can do that on this bench here because you got this, this locks the leg extension part in place, so you can hook your feet under there and you can do those Roman chair sit-ups. Awesome exercise. All right, next I'm going to do a leg curl. I took the metal piece out so I can curl this up, and I took a little bit of weight off. And I'm going to do probably maybe 12 or 15 reps or so on the leg curl. Come along with me. Oof. I got 17. Whew. That didn't feel that bad. My hamstrings are one of my weaker points. But again, I think that the best way for me to do leg curls, I like doing the best, is do leg curls on the Total Gym when I'm sitting upright, and I do leg curls on like a slight incline. That way there I'm actually working my core, my abdominals at the same time. It seems like I get more out of it. But for a basic leg curl where you're laying flat on your stomach doing a leg curl, it doesn't feel that bad. It's just, I usually don't do that exercise because I don't get a whole lot out of it. I think I get more on the leg curl doing leg curls on the Total Gym. But it's not a bad leg curl. I mean, it does, some people like doing leg curls lying flat on their back. I know most people like to. I like doing them on the Total Gym. That's just my preference, but it's not a bad leg curl. All right, next I'm going to do a set of decline dumbbell presses. I put the lock back in place. I'm going to hook my feet under the footstep thing, and I'm going to do a set of decline dumbbell presses. I got two 40-pound dumbbells, total of 80. Let's see if I can get, I don't know, I like to get maybe 12 or 15 repetitions. Count along with me. All right, woo, I got 20. Felt really good. I haven't did declines in a while. The hard thing about decline presses is getting in and out of that position, but the 40 pounds in each hand felt really good. And it was a good shock to my chest and shoulders. I'm not used to doing dumbbell presses from a decline. I usually do them flat or on an incline. But I felt really good to do that exercise on a decline. It was nice being able to hook my feet under the foot pad to stabilize my body while I did the exercise. Really good exercise. You got to give it a try. All right, my final exercise today is going to be a knee up on a flat bench. You notice I turned my bench around. And I'm going to do about 15 to 25 repetitions. And this exercise takes considerable amount of balance when you're doing it on a bench, but it's very effective for the abdominals. Count along with me. at 20. That's an exercise I'm not used to doing. I haven't done that one in a while, but it's very effective for the abdominals. And it's pretty challenging, at least for me anyways, to keep my balance. But I'll continue practicing with that exercise. Really good. You really feel that in like your upper abdominals. And remember, if you like these videos, make sure you subscribe to Travels with Buddy. Try giving these exercises a try. And I'll see you on the next video. Have an awesome day.